Hello, everybody. I am alive. I know some of you were getting concerned because I have not posted in like 2-ish weeks or something like that. I know. Full transparency. I took a little bit of a break. I got an infection in my with my new nose ring. I put that on a post on my channel, and then I went on vacation, and then I was just like, let me just take a little bit of a break. But yes, I'm here. I'm alive. Okay. If you're ever concerned, go check my TikTok out because I post on there pretty much every day. So if you're ever concerned in the future, if I'm posting on TikTok, I'm here. Okay. I'm wearing my hair down. I did these like overnight curl blowout heatless curl things, and I'm really digging my hair. Oh my gosh, I look so freaking tired. Let me put some drops in my eyes. I've been up since like 4 o'clock today. The thunder was insane and just straight woke me up out of my sleep. So I've been up. I've been up for a while, and I was like, I've got to film today. People are really concerned. But I'm going to hit you with a foundation review. Now, I don't know how new this is. I don't know much about it. I just seen it kind of going a little bit viral on TikTok, and I'm like, I want to try it. It's the Skintific Daily Filter Perfect Skin Tint. I got mine on Amazon. How much did I pay for you? I think I paid right around $15. It is on sale right now, so I will link it down below. Hopefully it'll still be on sale when you watch this video. I got mine in the shade. Hello, what shade are you? Petal. 03 Petal, and it looks dark as shit. It looks so orange and dark. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out, guys. It says it's your skin but better, velvet matte finish, and you guys know I love me like a semi-matte, somewhat of a matte finish, because I would say more of a like a little combo, get a little oily in my T-zone. I kind of am going through a phase where I feel like I'm a little more oily than I'm used to, but I do like a little bit of matte in my foundation. It says it has up to a 10-hour wear, air breathable technology, lightweight texture that melts into the skin, gives you a second skin feel, buildable coverage that's visibly even skin tone, has skincare infused for a comfortable wear, squalene to boost hydration, panthenol, I think that's how you say it, which soothes your skin, vitamin E that defends against daily stressors. You can use your fingertips, a brush. You guys know that I will most likely use a beauty sponge just because that's my preference. Now here's the thing, because it is a skin tint, there isn't a lot of shades, which I know that's super frustrating for a lot of people. This is not marketed for those with a dark skin complexion. That's not good. I did not know that when I bought this, but yeah, hopefully, I noticed that with some brands, they shoot out some shades and then see how it does, and then release more shades in the future. Hopefully that's what they do. But yeah, I can see that being super frustrating for a lot of people. However, right here it shows some more shades, like darker shades here, because through, like, when I'm looking on here, the darkest shade is a 28 in. There's a 29 seed taupe beige, but then it's showing darker shades in neutrals. So I don't know, maybe look on their website if you're wanting to try this out, if you have a deeper complexion. But at least on Amazon, it's not giving those options, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here. I'm not going to use any primer. A lot of times when trying out a foundation or skin tint, I just like to see what it does on its own. Again, my shade is in 03 Petal. Here is what it looks like. It's actually harder than I expected. That's what she said. Than just like, the normal little plastic squeezy tube things. Does not have a pump. I'm a pump kind of gal. But this would be nice for travel. So let me get you in here and get this on my face. Ooh, we look orange. Fix yourself. Thank you. I think that looks better. I think. Hopefully. Hopefully it looks a little better. All right. So I'm going to shake this up. Again, not going in with any primer. I'm just going to squeeze some on the back of my hand. Hello. Actually, this part, like where the color is on this, is softer. So I feel like me squeezing there, I mean, where else would you squeeze, right? But the back is harder than the front. It's just interesting. All right. Let me get this on my face. Actually, now seeing the product, it doesn't look as like dark and orangey as it is on the Unicarton. So that's a good thing because I was kind of concerned there. All right, let me start on this side here. Oh, this shade might actually work. It does feel like it's pretty thick, like as I'm applying it or feeling it on my hand, but it's blending out really nice. The coverage, it said it's like a medium coverage. This feels like a full coverage foundation to me. I'll use this foundation brush. It's from BK Beauty. They're 115. So let me go in here and just blend this out with a brush. With my fingers, I mean, it was blending out really nicely with my fingers too. It's blending out super nice with this brush. Oh my goodness. Like easy, easy, no streaks. Yeah, this is going on nice, but the coverage is for like a skin tint. I would say, I mean, this feels like a freaking foundation. Or I mean foundation, of course. It feels like a normal foundation. It feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. This is really pretty. I like that. I do want to squeeze some more to get it on this side. I will try and get it as even as possible, but no guarantees with that. And I feel like as it's drying down, like you still have play time. It's not drying super fast. Like I can see how they're saying there is a skincare component to it. It feels really nice on the skin. I think I got way more on this side, but here's the deal with using a beauty sponge. It's gonna shear it out a little bit, so I'm not worried about it. Let's go in here. Blending out very nice and very easy with the beauty sponge too. And obviously with the sponge, I'm getting a little less coverage. You know, the sponge is gonna soak up some of that product. Like I always say, I feel like a beauty sponge gives you more of that skin-like look. But like even with the foundation brush, it's not like it's sitting on top of my skin. I feel like it blended in really nicely. I just personally prefer a beauty sponge. It is matching my self-tan on my neck really, really well. But I think we are all blended in here. Look how pretty. Very pretty. And actually, you know what? On both sides, I can still see some of my freckles. But this is definitely a buildable. Let me just double check my work here just to make sure. See if it is buildable. Since it claims it's buildable. How buildable are you? It's buildable. I wouldn't say it's the most buildable foundation I've ever used or skin tint. I feel like this is a foundation. Like a normal foundation, not even a skin tint. But it is a little buildable. So if you wanted to start out with a little bit and then build it up to, you know, more of a fuller coverage look, then you can totally do that. But it's very, very pretty. It feels very hydrating. That's what I like about it. Even though it's like a velvet matte or soft matte, whatever it said, it's still really hydrating to the skin. It's not an obnoxious glow. Like if you are not into a glowy foundation or skin tint, especially if you have oily skin, this is not giving that overly crazy glow to the skin. I personally like a glow to my face and my makeup and stuff, but I really think that if you don't like it, it's not something that you're you know, not gonna like, especially once you get your other makeup on, your powders and things like that. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna speed through that part and then let you see what everything looks like once I get it on this skin tint. Okay, you guys, so here is my look. Just a very simple look. I'm just at home today. I do have to go to the grocery store, and it's raining, and it's thundering, which is what woke me up this morning. And my hair looks so good. It's gonna get ruined. I'm so mad. Also, I feel like I'm so orange, and I have tried numerous times to fix my color balance. Let me try one more time. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know why I look so orange. Anyway, everything went over the skin tint so nicely. My skin looks so pretty and hydrated. I don't know why I feel like my pores are blurred, because I don't think that this skin tint, sorry, I'm gonna add more blush. I don't think that this skin tint claims that, but I feel like I'm a little blurred. But yeah, the makeup looks beautiful. The skin looks stunning. Hopefully it stays looking like this. But yeah, really, really pretty. I'm glad that the shade worked out because that made me nervous. But yeah, as of right now, everything looks super, super pretty. I'm going to go drink another cup of coffee and then go out in this freaking storm because after getting back from vacation, we have like no food. So I need to go do that, and then I will do a check-in later on today. So I will see you guys later. Back to being orange, I swear. I don't know if that's any better. Me and this camera, I swear. I did not have to go out in this rain because we forgot that my HelloFresh, I say my husband and I's HelloFresh is coming today, which is a huge plus considering we have like no groceries. So I am back. It is going on 7 hours. And you know, this check-in, I feel like a lot of my foundation reviews it's like repetitive, the same shit. For some reason, just a lot of my foundation reviews, my skin tint reviews, all that seem to work so well with my skin type that I'm sure it's annoying to some people to always hear me say, it looks fine, it looks great, because that's not reality. That's not a realistic thing. This, however, is working for me too. And with no primer, it looks great. I'm not really getting oily. Yeah, it's not overly matte to where it's crusty, dusty. It's a very hydrating matte foundation, if that makes any sense. I forget if it says it works for all skin types, not sure, but it is a nice skin tint. What I do like about it is that a little bit goes a long way. Like, you will not run out of this anytime soon, especially if you are wanting to use it for less coverage, more of that skin tint that it's marketed as. But for those who want to use it, feel the hydration without getting oily, without it being overly matte, this is a great option for you too, because it's not gross matte. You know, some of those foundations, they just are so matte, it looks not good. Not good on the skin. This is a gorgeous formula. Again, it was on sale. Hoping it'll still be on sale when this goes up and you guys can snag it. It will be down below, but it is super, super pretty. I can't sit here and lie to you and act like something is bad when it's not, or vice versa. You know, I'm just gonna be honest with things that work for me and my skin. I like to have integrity over on this channel. I have not worked with hardly any brands. They don't know who I am, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get sold. Let's hope not. I'm not going to sell out to brands. It's just, you know, my priority is to be 100% honest with you. And sometimes that may come off as, oh, I like everything. That's not true. There's been plenty of things on my channel that I do not like, that I do not recommend. But a lot of drugstore, more affordable makeup these days, they're just making them better. They're just like killing the game out there in these streets with these more affordable drugstore brands. And I can't lie, a lot of them are so good and a lot of them are way better than high-end makeup. So For real, if I didn't do this, and I've said this before, if I did not need to buy high-end makeup to try, I don't think I would. This would be a great option for a lot of different skin types. And I always will say, again, being repetitive, if you don't like it, it's from Amazon, return it. No shame. There's no shame in my game. If I did not like this, I would return it. So that is my review on this Skintific Daily Filter Perfect Sunscreen Skin Tint. I'm getting delusional from the lack of sleep. So I'm going to get off here, take my makeup off, go lay down and rest. Actually, I'm just kidding because I have so much laundry to do. So I'm going to continue to do my laundry today. That's the goal today, and get this video up today. However, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.